Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. So today I wanted to talk about elections. So what happens in elections? Usually, the elections are supposed to be that we elect people that can solve our problems, whether it's your local government or whether it's your national government in any country. Well, most of the countries, because a lot of countries don't even have democracy. But let's focus on how elections should be and how they are and what can we do. So supposedly in a given area where people are living, they want a certain person to handle their problems. And that's why we have elections. So let's suppose it's a small area, we're talking about local government here. We elect a certain person, hey, this person is going to solve our problems of infrastructure and other stuff. So at least there are like two people contesting the election. So both of these people give their program out, their plan out, and they're going to talk about, hey, I'm going to fix the problems like this. And the other person has a different plan. So you think, okay, I like this person's plan or this person's plan, and you vote accordingly. And that person comes into the office and starts working for you. That is how it's supposed to go. But no, we have made it so complicated that it's become a rocket science. And let's talk about the people who do come into politics or want to contest these elections, the contenders. So their whole idea should be that, hey, I'm going to help out people, whether it's lawmaking or whether it's your local government. That is how it should be. But what happens is that these people choose politics as a career. So these people contest the elections either to just come into power because they like power, or it has been a generational career because their father or their grandfather or grandmother or mother were into politics, so that's why they're into politics as well. Then there are these political parties. So usually, let's talk about the United States. In the US, there are predominantly two parties, the Republicans and the Democrats. So we vote for people not basing on the program that they're giving out as much, but rather than, hey, which party are they belonging to? And at times, it becomes like a cult following, especially with a few individuals. So in this cult following, we do not care whether the person is saying something right or wrong. Hey, this person said it and that's it. But we are going to blindly follow this person. So what happens? Two people are contesting elections against each other, and it's like a freaking war between them. It's not about programs or plans or anything anymore. It's about this person versus this person. Because in their mind, it's like a contest of some sorts. It's like a race. The two people are running and one of them won. And the celebrations that happen afterwards are like, either the person who wins or that they're throwing a big party or there are fireworks, this, yada, yada. Why? You've been elected by the people for a responsibility. Ideally, you shouldn't be sleeping that night because, hey, the weight of the people is on me. But no, it's like a celebration as if you won the lottery or something. And the losing person, instead of like, okay, you know what, I lost the elections, maybe people like that guy's or that woman's plan better, so, I'll just take a back seat and I'll keep this person on their toes and keep reminding them of their promises to the people. And now he's like, no, this election was rigged against me. There's a conspiracy going on, something like that. And maybe there are conspiracies, who knows? But I'm like talking about the world view, not just talking about America here. A lot of countries do this. Elections are rigged. But why are they rigged? What's the whole catch? It's just because of the fact that people like to hold on to power. Because this is why people get into politics all over the world, either power or money. These are the two main things. There might be people who would be good, that do actually come into politics to help people. If, for example, somebody from the middle class, if they come into politics, they don't have the money, to help people out. So, they just go into like, I'm going to get into politics, I'm going to get elected and get into some office and help people out. There might be genuine people. But a lot of people, if you look at country by country, where politicians, they're like, their fathers were in politics, or their mothers, or their grandfathers, and it's a generational thing for them. And it's like, hey, it's my career. And let's talk about the voters for a bit. A lot of voters, now us, again, I said it in a previous video as well, that the middle class, we influence the system a lot. So who do we vote for? We're not voting for a nice person or anything. We're just, hey, I just like this guy. No matter what he does, I'm just gonna vote for him or a woman. But we do not care about what they're doing with the area or the community or the country at large. And then there are a lot of people, which I think is kind of growing in numbers in some countries, that just don't vote. Like, hey, I don't care about the politics, or I don't care about any of this stuff. Why is that so? I think that is because of the reason that these people have given up. They're like, hey, we can't change the system, so might as well not vote or anything, because it's not going to bring out any good. So here's my little solution to all of this. Do vote wherever you are in the world, because democracies are better than dictatorships. But choose a representative which you think are genuinely going to solve your problems, not just because they crave power or anything, and by you putting them in office, it's going to serve you any good. Choose the people who you think listen to their plan. Don't do this cult following thing. Whoever the person is saying, hey, I'm going to solve your problems, okay, listen to their program. How are they going to solve your problems? And only then vote for them. Because otherwise, you're just living in a loop. It's like Groundhog Day. Vote for the right people for the right reasons. Anyway, this was my little vlog for today. Here are my socials. Please follow me and do subscribe and comment whether you agree with me or not. And I'll see you inshallah next time. Take care.